Right lads, we are back with Wolcen. Now, before I start this episode, I've been looking in the menu, the skill tree, and where I want to take this character. First off, I've been looking at this tree, and there's some really interesting skills. Now, I've narrowed it down to this tree here where I want to go, because it's got some really nice skills. Mainly, this one, right? Sparking Dart. You've got power charge points. This resource is now used to activate any device or lightning skills. The resource can have any value between minus 100 and 100. When power charge is a positive number, your damage will be increased. When it's a negative number, your damage will be reduced. Now that sounds alright, although it's like a double-edged sword. But if you read further into it, basic attacks refill power charge points by 4. And also 4 power charge points are generated per second. So we can probably take that from minus 100 to 100. Pretty sharpish because I use regular attacks with this gun build, and it's capped between, oh well there you go, capped between minus 100 and 100. Then, but it says, device and skills with base lightning damage have their damage increased by 200% multiplied by your current number of power charge points. So basically, if you've got 100 power charge points, the damage of your next device or lightning damage skill is going to be 200% times by 100, which is going to be 20,000. 20,000% damage on a skill. Now the thing is, I have been looking through my skills, and the skill that we've recently picked up is the Havoc Orb, which we know does massive damage. That is a device skill. I could save this for a nuclear explosion, and because that mainly for my area of effect I use the whaling arrows, so I can use this regularly, but when I need to do massive damage I'll unleash the Havoc Orb, and that should do 20,000% damage. And it's already high damage in anyways because it does 696 base damage. Unreal. And I don't know if I've got any skills. Oops. I don't know if I've got any skills that does base lightning damage. Well, that's a device skill anyway, so that would do it. Another thing I've found out is these unassigned modifier points, or these modifier points, can be used on different skills. So for example, my wheel and arrows, I picked the plus 75% damage and base physical damage changed to fire damage. If I reset this, I can actually buy the 75% regular damage, the 2% cooldown, and the rage cost of minus 37. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to run this for now, but when I get one more modifier point, I'm going to run the 75% damage there and 75% damage there for massive damage. Okay, so let's have a look through all other skills that we use. The bomb. What have I got on the bomb at the moment? See, I've got 2 out of 3 unassigned points. Plus 45% damage. Effect radius plus 1 meter. I might have that. Slow. Critical hit chance score 40% critical hit damage. Oh my god. Effect radius shortened, but weapon damage plus 100%. Oh, that's the rockets, isn't it? I didn't really like the rockets. Although that would be huge with the 20,000 damage. What does this do? Slow duration. I think I might take the slow duration, because that might be good on bosses. That's if bosses... Oh no, I don't want it. I'm going to go for the effect, 1 meter. And the status ailment crit hit. I'll go for this. Now what else do I use? The turret. Also, there's something else I want to show you as well, which I want to do. I need that to auto-target enemies. That's perfect. What about the evasion? Converts base to toxic damage instead of shadow. Inflicts additional stack when inflicting poison. Well, if I take this off, I could have... Increases dash distance. Reduced cooldown. Dropped projectiles become mines that explode when enemies go near them. Spawns a ghost ally that hits an enemy after they are hit by the projectile. I never understood that. Grants rage for each enemy hit by the projectile. That could be good. Knockback and rage. We'll do that. And finally, what is that again? I was just leveling that up now. Do you know what it is? As much as I do like the idea of summons, I don't think I'm going to go summon. The range is too good, so what else can I use? The railgun? Mark of Impurity? I think I might put the stings on. And what can this do? Summons ghosts to shoot arrows alongside you. That's quite good for big area of effect. I don't like it. You know what it is? Why don't we... Right, what I wanted to show you now was... So aside from this tree here... That's why I've got this lined up like this at the moment. I looked at all the other trees and what seemed interesting. And there's only one point from here that seemed amazing. This one. Furious Appetite. Your willpower generator is transferred into rage. Your willpower regeneration is applied to rage instead. So that means we'll passively regenerate rage instead of willpower, and that's going to benefit this build. So I've got 2 points here. I'm probably going to go, I'm just going to save them up. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skills have plus 100% rage cost when rage is over 750, but skills cast at this increased cost deal double damage. I might not take that. Skills that have plus 100% rage cost when rage is over 750. So yeah, I'll probably just get that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 skill points to get that. But we do need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sparkling Dart. And this one was quite good. 6% damage per overload point. Basic attacks generate 1 overload point up to a maximum of 6. Using a skill consumes an overload points, but doubles the damage of the skill. So that, combined with that, if we do it right, will be just ridiculous damage. I'm probably going to go this way first and get the rage. And then, anyways, enough chatting shit. Let's get stuck in. Skills. Because I'm not going to use this, I'm probably just going to continue leveling up the summon in case I do take it. Oh, but I was going to go to the shop. I know I've been chatting shit for ages, but I just wanted to explain what I'm doing. I need some device skills. Spell, warrior, spell. Rogue device, Havoc Orb, I've got that. Hunt and Swarm, got that. Warrior, spell, attack.
I can't sit around all day.
Nah.
I have archives to tend to.
Haven't got anything in the shop. Right, let's go. Let's do some damage. Where are we headed? Reach the core. Oh, that's right, that's right. I know where we're going now. Anankis Halls 3. Is that right? Core Overlook? Overlook 2? I don't know which one. I don't know which one to go to. Was it this one? This looks familiar, but yeah, oh yeah, it is. This is there, yeah. And this is where we saved it. Get wrecked. So I'm thinking that we're going to be able to do massive damage when we go for those skills. Do you know what it is? I might go for I might go to this skill tree first. Well, regardless, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 skill points to get either or. So I've got 2. We only need 3 more levels. Actually, we might need less. We might need less level ups. Because I think we get 2 points per level up. I might be wrong. See, because our damage is already massive with regular attacks. So I think this build is going to concentrate more around regular attacks than skills. But any skills we do unleash are going to be just world destroying. Oh, that arrow, when we get 1 more point for that arrow. Is it 1 more point? I think we're going to get 75, 75, so that's 50. 150% damage. And I think it will all be converted to fire because of that skill. So 150% fire damage. So we're just looking to reach the core. I'm not entirely sure why we're reaching the core, to be honest. For the secrets. The secrets of Anankis. Booyakasha. So how I'm thinking that skill that we've been talking about works is I've been using those arrows and it hasn't been doing... It won't have lost my overload points or whatever it's called. But when I unleash like a turret or the bombs, which I forgot my bombs are on... 3. 1, 2, 3, okay. It'll be 20,000% damage. But I don't know how... I don't know how many points... Power charge points. I don't know how many power charge points it'll consume. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that resource is now used to activate any device or lighting skills. I don't know how many power charge points a device skill is going to cost until we get the skill. It might, if it costs like 50 points to activate a skill, it probably still will be worthwhile and we build it up again. But if it's like if it consumes 100 points, I'm not going to be too sure. Oh, nice, some legendary boots. Take them. Whoa, Jackie. And I think one of the earlier skill trees I also saw was an increase in dodge points. I might get that after I get the main passive skills that I need. Global light.
Not possible.
I was also thinking about going down the PS skill tree, so that my... Because there is a skill, I don't know if it's in that tree. No, there's a different ranger tree which I also found interesting. Was any time you hit an enemy, your shots bounce off and hit up to 2 other enemies. But if you've got PS left on a shot, for any PS is left, you do increased damage up until PS is depleted, and then it bounces off and hits enemies. That'll be great for groups. The skill tree is so intimidating, but I really like it. And there's another issue, which I realised last episode, but I thought was only an audio glitch, was in this area, there's like a humming, but it only comes through the right earpiece, like I'm using headphones. It's like, it's a bit annoying, because I can only hear the music through my right earpiece. Oh, more loot. Nice, well there's a level up, so level 22. Did I get... No, I'm only getting 1 point per level up. 2 more level ups. I think we'll head down. Going down in the underground. Whoa, big fella. Oosh. See, that skill's just so damaging. Pink dye. Yeah. I'll have some pink, son. Or another thing I want to tell you about is I've just watched a series on Netflix. I think it's Norwegian. Ragnarok it's called. It's to do with like Norse gods and mythology, but you don't really, to be honest, it's a bit weird if I tell you about it. You don't really see any godlike Thor action, but it was really interesting, and it kind of left on a cliffhanger. If you want more, so I'm looking forward to seeing the next series. Yeah, Ragnarok, I'd highly recommend it. Have I been this way? No, no, look, the side room. See, I think by regular play there, we would have probably gotten plus 100 power charge points. And then our skills would have doubled, well, 20,000% damage. It's too good to pass up. Imagine just saving it up and using that on a boss, it'd be ridiculous. The only thing is, like, I know we're just playing on regular mode. Well, the hardest difficulty we could pick was normal, that's what I'm playing on. If what skills that might be good on normal tend not to work endgame, but I guess we'll see, because I'm not sure what this game's endgame's going to be like. Right, let's go down here. Kill the elite soul spawns. Your soul is mine. Your loot is mine. Your shit loot is mine. Hail of arrows. Perfect for demons like yourselves. And you're dead. Oh, ready. Get wrecked. What is this status ailment? Oh, it's gone. I wonder if you hold the mouse point over the status ailment on your head, it'll tell you what it is. Because I'm not sure what that is. The wings of Ishmar interact. We've got a few good items here. Let's have a look at them. Utility tunic, 9% move speed, 40% material damage. Oh my days. It hasn't got health regen on. It's got 8% health regen. I might take that. 190 health and 92 force shield. I want to wear it. Battle bow. Battleborn. New helmet. Move speed. Ferocity and health. Nah, I don't think it is as good as mine. And boots. 8 toughness. That's not as good either. Come on then. What type of item is this? Legendary. I need more legendary loot. We've only found that one ring. The one ring to rule them all. You got wrecked, mate.
Should have brought a pack horse.
Oh fuck. Got no spice. We'll get through this and then we'll head back to town. Oh, you missed, mate. What do you think of that?
It's not possible.
I thought he was dead. I missed with every attack. Not only did he miss, I missed. Ooh, the tier of athlete. Shit. We're bound to get some better loot. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. Boom, shakalaka. He got hit with the double D's. Right, what can I get? Spalder. Ferocity and damage, I like that. Wisdom and health regen. Agility and regen. 12 wisdom as well. 7% damage, 3 toughness, 9 ferocity. Dodge chance score and attack speed score. I want to go with this. Drop it on the floor, get rid of this. Oh, a new belt. And that. Belt, where's the belt? Right, so wait, that spalder is agility and material damage. That's got 7 damage across the board. I think that's actually better than this one. Attack speed, score, and 9 ferocity. Tell you what, I will use this. 7% damage across the board. Spell damage. Oh no, my belt's much better than that. Plus 21% attack damage. Unreal. Right, let's get back home. Store some stuff, sell some shit. See if there's any spells in the shop. I'm looking for device skills. I think that's the way I'm going to be headed, to be honest. And I might start using all of these. But I'll save them, because I think this gives you a full level up. So I'll probably use these when my skills are already high and level ups take ages. Sell that. Bow, I'll keep that bow. I'll keep that piece, fuck. 30 to 50 to 41 physical. 30 to 38. That bow's actually shit. Sell it. 11 to 35, 15 to 41. Sell that. And we'll sell everything else. Unless I've got, I need to use that. Bloodstar ring. Boots, sell them. Rage potion. I didn't really know how to use these, to be honest. Look at all these potions. I doubt I need these potions, do I? What's the fucking point of having these? Taking up space, son. I'll keep a couple of rage potions and the health potions, and that's about it. I've got so many mana potions, why do I even need them? Probably for like hard bosses and stuff. Right, that's it. Let's get rid of everything.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Well, I don't know about that, considering you've got a monopoly on the buying and selling of all... Oh, shit. Buying and selling of all goods in the fucking land. Where's me pink dye? I'm not letting you have that, mate. I want to look like the biggest fairy in the land.
Thank you very much.
Done. Pink dye, baby. And spells. Come on, baby. I want good spells.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
Shut up. How do you know what it... Blue in the center. Golden blue. Those are device. Possibly.
Look at you, browsing leisurely.
Yes, yes,
Wish
yes.
I
I've
had
got
that
all this
sort of
shit.
time.
Melee weapons. Daggers, bows, Havoc Orb. Nah, I've got everything. Consuming Embers is a spell. Nah. Shame.
Bye.
Goodbye. Right, I'm here to destroy. The destroyer of worlds. I just, oh my god. Why are dual wield pistols like the best thing ever? What is it? Yeah, because while I think it might be good to be like a jack, not necessarily a jack of all trades, but like if you dabbled in magic and ranged and things like that, you'll have to start using your points, which are these, in different things. Whereas I just want to concentrate on agility, get a massive attack speed score for some epic DPS. Look, plus 45% attack speed. 7%. I suppose ferocity might be good for crit chance. and 4 shield. That's pretty straightforward.
Can't do that.
Oh, I'm frozen shit. He was a big fella. Oh, baby, baby. Catalyst. Oh, I don't need catalyst anymore. But I will keep it in case I do decide to change to a summoner. 7 toughness, 11 toughness, resource generation, all resistance score. What's this? Damage and damage. We're good with what we've got. Oh, this is where I got to before. I've just remembered this is where I got to before, man. Not that place. Because I remember that in the background. Is that where I came in? Here we go. No matter the odds, you finally reach the tainted core of Anankis. Now you'll have to find a way to stop it if Stormfall is to be saved. Let's do it. I will stop this core at any cost. See me big ass pauldron.
He's here! Take position!
Edric,
What?
is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening. Fancy armor. Why the promotion?
Malus caught up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Malus's death.
Edric, how did you know I was here? What do you want?
You really think your whereabouts would not have been tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince, as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new allies.
Edric, don't do this.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Edric, Justicar of the Republic, am tasked to bring you back.
Listen to me. There is no time for this. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? We have to stop this cult now.
You will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now, traitor.
How can you do this?
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down.
I can't surrender, brother. And I won't. There is too much at stake here.
So be it.
That's Edric. That's been... Fuck. He's the guy that we were teamed up with earlier on. What the hell? I'm gonna destroy you, mate.
I do not have to kill you. Do not
He's getting
force
destroyed.
my hand.
I won't hold back, brother.
Betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
Whoa. Right, hold on, hold on. Fucking destroyed him.
Edric, come
Some of
back
that.
to your senses. I've always been loyal to you. You were my family with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her, didn't you?
She is our sister. But you, I'm not sure what you are now.
Reckoning.
Oh, room 2, time 2, time 2.
Won't fail, father.
Get destroyed, mate.
I told you his judgment was final.
It's not possible.
Oh, fuck me. Shit, I ran into it.
To betray him, you forced me into this position.
We just need to get our health back. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Hold space for a second wind. Fuck, he's fucking destroyed. Got him. Fucking hell, he's hard, him like.
For you, brother, but you played us. You played us all. I will break your skull asunder.
He's not even finished. This guy's rage mode.
Stand up, Kerr! Fight me! Fight me!
Fucking hell, how do I do this?
Not happening.
Oh shit!
Can't do that.
He's gonna kill us. I haven't got a fucking chance here, like. He caught us. Got us. Fuck.
It's not.
After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine!
That's not happening.
Right, just run around until I keep me dodge.
Not possible.
Why is my spells not working? Fucking gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
Not right now.
Why does me healing potion not fucking heals like 2% of fucking damage? Oh my days! Get away from us! Get away from us! How many times can I respawn?
Father is all I have left!
I'm dead. What did I do? I didn't even know what happened there. I was too busy clicking. Right, this guy is what I'd call no fucking joke whatsoever. Now, what is the consequences of death? That's what I want to know. Like, how much does it cost me money? I don't know. I don't really care. Right, let's go. Right, I kind of know what I've got to do. I've got to like not die. I've got to not die, lads. I've got to not die. Oh, I suppose it's just classed as an event, so you can just keep trying it over and over again. But I think we've got this. Because I was flapping and panicking, to be honest. All I need to do is cast the arrows on top of me, because I know he's always going to jump towards me and land in it. Right, let's do it. Fucking son of a bitch.
I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother.
Betraying your own father was the last straw. Surrender now. This is pointless.
Got him. Right, so I did that with pretty
Come back to your senses.
good resources.
I won't fail, father.
I'll keep these orbs there. He knocks me out of my skills, you know.
I told you his judgment was final.
Fuck. Shit.
You chose to betray him. You forced me into this position.
Kill him. Fuck, right, I've managed to make it to the third phase.
You, brother, but you played us. You played us all. I will... Fight me! Fight me!
Fuck me. Run, 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 bitch. Fuck me! Is this guy a joker? This guy's a fucking joker.
After I'm done with you, I will rip out Valeria's spine!
Whoa! What hit me? Fuck off. This guy's a joke. I'm just gonna go for it. Got him. I fucking got him. Fucking suck a dick, bitch. Woo.
Matter the odds. Find your peace.
Oh, new pistol. Edric, you're a cocksucker, and I'm glad you did.
Don't have much time before my essence vanishes from this world. Neither of us have time to grieve our losses. You have to hear me before I inexorably fade into oblivion.
Stopping the core.
Let's stop this core. I don't know why Edric turned into such a cocksucker. Oh, hello, look at this. A ghost dude.
Udai made sure this process could not be interrupted until after it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city, you have to find the conflux of energies on the other end of this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power. You will have to find the main superstructure where the conflux is taking place and stop the Covenant of the Blind. But you cannot do this alone. Find the followers of Anathea, the Searing Song. Mortals that worship one of the three last primordials. They are natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great. Religious fanatics. Just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe they will understand why my powers manifested.
Thank you, mortal. My time in this world is over, and I cannot sustain this shape any longer. My last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left of my power with you. I pray that you use it to protect the creation. Always.
I will.
Oh, here we go. Aspects of the apocalypse. In her last moments, Mizonth fully unlocked the sleeping potential within you, allowing you to embody the aspects of primordial beings. Oh, that's the big seraphim looking thing that I turned into at the start. Press F to open the aspects of apocalypse selection window, then unlock the aspect you wish to use. Other aspects can be unlocked later in the game and can be switched at any time once unlocked. Fill the primordial essence meter by killing monsters. Oh, so that's what that is. That wasn't my level up bar. That wasn't my primordial essence bar. Okay. Once it's full, press R to transform. It depletes over time when you use your skills or when taking hits. When it is fully depleted, you will transform back into your human form. Use your aspect wisely. It can help you out when overwhelmed by monsters or bosses. I think that would have helped in that boss battle, like. But I did like that boss battle because it was hard. I was saying last episode that the game's pretty much a cakewalk, but if the difficulty stepped up, which I think it needs to, it's going to be good. Now, how do I get out of here? Back to Merchant Prince. Let's go home. Well, Edric, you got your arse handed to you on a platter in this on the second round. Now, first off, let's check our items. Oh, we got a new chest piece. Plus 9% damage. Transfer time reduction between willpower and rage. Which I might not even need once I get that passive rage. I think I definitely need passive rage up. Because it'll allow me to use my skills more often. Although that reduces move speed. I don't think that's as good. I'm going to keep mine that I've got. New pistol, 7 to 44. Fucking dog shit. 9 to 36. Life leech. Bleed ailment damage. I think 44. I think this is technically better. By a little bit. To 44. Yeah, I think it is. Come on, so I've got 2 guns with wings on them. I'll use them. Amulet. Plus 20 wisdom. Shadow damage added to spells. Nah, that's not as good. That's more for a mage. Pauldron. Loads of toughness. And elemental damage is not as good because I like my plus damage bonuses on those. Right, come on then. I want to keep that. And that. Oops. Sell a lot. I'll keep the pistol just in case.
Hello there, friend.
How much money have I got?
Browse my wares.
So you actually don't lose anything upon death, which I really like. You just start back at the checkpoint before you go to the instanced area. Awesome. Oh, I wanted to keep the... Sorry, I wanted to keep the...
Mojabes stand in the palace
The
district.
catalyst.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
I've heard. Have you got any good shit? Insignia, what is that? A Spalder. Nah, not very good. Amulet, 12 agility. Loads of health, loads of force shield. Damn. It's pretty good. I probably need to start carrying these about, don't I?
Don't forget about me, adventurer.
I think the boss would have been a lot easier if I'd managed to keep health potions, because that's only the... See, plus 250 restored health on use, that's why I wasn't healing. Whereas his
Don't
one,
be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
plus 1,000 restored health. Okay. So that's just a basic one for when you haven't got anything at all. Okay, skills. Dimitri! Stings of Careerian. Summon an imposing bow and launch several piercing arrows at once. That's the bloody sting spell that I've already got.
If you want to go for ancient relics, this is not the place.
Ether jump. Jump through the ether and teleport to another position. Do you know what it is? Only usable with staves or catalysts. Fuck. That could have been handy. For like an additional dodge, but I can't use it. If I keep buying these, can I level up my skill? Phantom blades. Throw a
See the
spinning
engraving on this
dual
one?
blade in a line
It's
in front of you
intact,
that damages
even
enemies
after
caught in its
so
path.
many
We'll buy
years.
that. Phantom blades. Phantom blades, remember that? Hello? We're looking for phantom blades. Right, we want to buy it. Dimitri, I want your phantom blades.
Lose my concentration. How can I help you?
Got a new skill. This might actually be useful.
They'll never see it coming.
They'll never see it coming. Sure they won't. So let's get rid of summon guy. I'm never ever going to use him. I could have used that mark of impurity. Curse the target, increasing the damage it receives. But I'm not really good at using skills like that. Phantom blades. Maximum charges 2. Charges gained with time 1 every 5 seconds. Spinning blade in a line in front of you that damage enemies. Right, how about it? Let's try it out. Can't do anything on it yet. 0 out of 3. 0 out of 3. 0 out of 3. Shame. When do I get a new... What's this called? Wheel and arrows. I tell you what, I'm just going to use I'm going to use my wheel and arrows things if I've got them. I want to see when I get another point. This is testing on how the game works. Well, I used it and I got that. What? It didn't level me skill up. It actually didn't. Oh, was it? Oh, fuck me. Oh, you can use this to level the skill up. 15 of them. I've got 120. Well, let's just do it. Boom. Okay. Now, have I gotten a new... Oh, I did. So at level... Unassigned modifier point. What the... I didn't even know what I'm doing here.
There goes my concentration. How can I help you?
23. Oh, because it was at level 22. Now I'm 20. So at level 23, you get an extra point. Awesome. So now what I can do is get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boom, look at that. Plus 150% damage. Shagadelic, baby. What else did I want? I need to start remembering to use the auto turret. Boom, that's on 4. 2. I'm going to put that in there, in the blades. Spinning blades. Where are you? There. So when I get this to... I didn't understand, that says level 22 and level 23, but, right? If you look
I'm
here,
working.
it's actually only level 21. The fucking... I think some of the menus in this game is completely fucked up, you know. 30. Oh, so the reason why that might take so long to level up. I suppose that's level 11, level 1. It takes 1 to level up. See, that's correct. Level 22, level 22. That is correct. Evasion's correct. But
See
is
you
it?
next time. What was I doing before?
Ah, it is. Level 22. Havoc Orb 21. I don't know, I think they've just become correct since I've done that. 23. Okay, right, let's go. I don't know where we're going, like. Talk to the Merchant Prince. How out of place. Look at this. Look at this ridiculous one pauldron. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. Although my guy looks pretty blinging like. Oh, it's raining. Things are not as what they seem. Our deal was... spied upon. The information was leaked.
You're back.
Not without pain. What's the situation?
The earthquakes are intensifying, and with them, I have reports of dead sightings and ghastly apparitions coming from everywhere. Champion, tell me you learned how to stop this madness.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the worshippers of the Searing Song?
If memory serves, the Republic rose from the remains of the Kingdom of Alea after the Civil War. Back then, the Keepers of the Faith and King's Guards were followers of the Searing Song, nowadays better known as the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Them again? Careful with your history lessons. Books are full of lies.
And so is your head. What do they have to do with this anyway?
Supposedly, they can help us stop the phenomenon. Did your trackers locate the group of brothers that were with my friend?
A deal is a deal. She's still alive. Once I have your full report, I will share her location.
Oh, look what we've got. Legendary chess piece. Now, one thing I've noticed with the legendary stuff is it doesn't have like a set bonus or nothing that we can see. 11% transfer reduction time, stamina reduction rate, for plus 17 ferocity. 6% damage, 10% move speed. I like that. Occult damage, resistance score, attack speed score, and ferocity. 12% material damage, 75 material resistance score, 8.3 health regeneration, 11 wisdom. Do you know what it is? I might start going for the health regen, because... And should I start going for the material damage score? Because that's effectively what I do, isn't it? But then again, that is 6% global damage. Plus 75 material, 93 all resistances. Plus 151 health and 104 shield. I like that. Block with anything on that. That gives me move speed. I'm definitely going to go for the move speed. I think what you need is to stay out of trouble once you've run out of dodge is move speed, so you can just run around the attacks. I'm going for that. Nice. And everything's leveled up. I am unstoppable, mate. Boom. See, that had 14% material damage, which I'm probably going to lose damage in the long run using that. But it also gives me toughness. And that doesn't. Okay. Now what I am going to do is, how many points have I got? I've got 4. One more level up and I can get either the passive rage generation, or I can go for the power charge and get the 20,000% damage. I'll probably go for this first, because I think this is going to be useful on harder creatures or bosses, which I've only ever fought one hard boss, and that was the one we've just fought. Okay, I'll spend points here. I've got 20. And the rest can go into this. 154% damage. If I keep that 100 above that, that's probably going to be about... It doesn't add that much health, you know. We'll do this. Exactly 155% damage boost. Oh, I'm talking to him again, like. Alright, my brother. Oh. Give your report. After informing the Merchant Prince details about what's happened below Stormfall, he will share with you the position of Valeria. Accepting will transition you and your party to Chapter 2. Let's do it. Bloody hell, Chapter 1 was pretty long. Are we going to a brand new area? Do you think? Like with a new hub, or the same hub? I think it's going to be a new area now. I've got a funny feeling. I wonder if everyone we see on screen here is the bosses. The people that were once family might turn out to be the people we have to beat. You've only got to live long enough to become evil, haven't you? Or so they say.
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Time is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll help you prepare and It is here.
Earthquake!
My city!
My textures.
Take this map. It will lead you to the Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave. Leave now if you are to save anything.
Oh, so we're not going to get to help them. Looks like that castle is going to get completely sieged. Dawnbringer. Oh, here we go. Right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to call it an episode there, and when we come back, we're going to find the Brotherhood of Dawn. See you in the next one, lads.